The history of the School of Foreign Languages dates back to 1956, the birth of Hanoi University of Science and Technology, when Russian was the first foreign language delivered by the Department of Russian Language. The original department of 7 members has grown into a school of 6 departments providing English, French, Japanese, Chinese, and Vietnamese language courses. 1956 to now, foreign language courses offered to technical students. 1999 to 2000, the BIE in English for Science and Technology launched and its first cohort enrolled. 2010, the first cohort of part-time BIE has a second degree enrolled. 2011, the BIE in International Professional English or IPE launched under the sponsorship of the UK government and its first cohort enrolled. During the past 65 years, the school has successfully offered foreign language courses for general and professional purposes. Every year, SOFO offers such courses to thousands of engineers and nearly 1,000 language professionals, including translators and foreign language teachers. The school is strongly staffed with 85 members who have intensive research and teaching experience. Among them, there are 4 PhDs, 82 master's degree holders, and 6 PhD candidates. Many of them have won prestigious scholarships, including Cambridge Trust, Fulbright, Erasmus Mundus, Australian Leadership Scholarship, and New Zealand Government Scholarship.
In terms of competitive advantages, as a language education institution at the University of Science and Technology, basically we have 4 advantages. First, we provide different programs with those from other universities. Our program with additional focus on English for science and technology. So our students are able to work well in all workplaces, especially in international integration and technology development context. Second, our students are provided with soft skills apart from knowledge and professional skills. Students are fostered with teamwork, analytical and critical thinking, interpersonal skills, etc., especially digital literacy and technology skills ready for their future job. Third, in terms of modern facilities and infrastructure, all our language classes are small size, well equipped with teaching and learning supporting devices. Last, our students enjoy opportunity to do their foreign exchange. Our students are offered scholarships to do their exchange in Asian and European countries during their study at HUST. In terms of vision, we maintain mid-term and long-term vision. Our mid-term vision is to continuously enhance our academic excellence. We are working very hard to prepare documentation for our external assessment of all the programs by the end of 2023. Our long-term vision is to become a prestigious education and research center in the field of foreign languages for specific purposes nationwide.
The School of Foreign Languages currently offers 2 undergraduate programs in English, which are the Bachelor of English for Science and Technology and the Bachelor of International Professional English. The BIE in International Professional English or IPE is a 4-year full-time joint training program between Hanoi University of Science and Technology and Plymouth Marjohn University in the UK. IPE was launched in 2011 as a dual bachelor's degrees program. Students enrolled at Hanoi University of Science and Technology study under the academic supervision of both universities and earn 2 bachelor's degrees from both universities. The number of first-year students enrolled to the program has grown by about 55% over the past 4 years, above the university's undergraduate enrollment rate of 24% during the same period. Statistics shows that the program has increasingly competitive entrance requirements, under which applicants were required to get at least 24.5 out of 30 in 2017 National Higher Education Entrance Exam to the minimum score of 26.11 in 2021.
One of the most remarkable features of IPE program is that students are awarded dual degrees by accredited higher education institutions in both the UK and Vietnam, that is PMU and HAST. Therefore, IPE assures that the delivery of the program and its training quality meets national and international standards with annual moderations by 3 parties, including HAST, PMU, and Exeter University in the UK, and also revalidations held every 5 years. Noticeably, stakeholders have been extensively and intensively engaged in the whole operation and QA process of the program.
The overall aim of the IPE program is to provide students who are non-native speakers of English with a high level of English language fluency and the communication and professional skills and knowledge necessary to enable them to involve in a range of professional areas, both nationally in Vietnam and internationally in a variety of English-speaking professional, social and cultural contexts. They will be exposed to the specific generic linguistics, academics, and professional cultures of various subjects, subgroups, cultures. English for international professional purposes, such as business and economics, electronics, and environmental science. Not only will the study modules prepare the students for professional areas such as interpretation, translation, personnel, and project management in roles where business is conducted in English as well as their native language. They will also prepare and equip them for lifelong learning in specific fields of professional study. All students will also have the opportunity to experience the basics of English language teaching should they wish to enter that profession.
It's a history going back now 12 years. Well, we were looking for a high status, reliable university to partner with in Asia and particularly in Vietnam. And the SOFL at HUST had a really good reputation for their strong academic profile and good relationship with students. We're proud that we've been working together to deliver this really high quality program for our students for 12 years now, including a lot of consultation with the students as well. The Vietnamese students that we have on the HUST program are able to access Mahjong facilities such as our Futures program, the library, and they have a lot of benefits from getting their degree from Mahjong, not just because it's a UK degree, but also because they then become part of our alumni network and they get permanent access to a lot of these features. If they want to use them, they can.
As agreed by the HUST and PMU, there are exclusive scholarships for IPE students from the second year to study 1 semester in Plymouth Marchant University. Students of the IPE program at SOFL have more advantages to apply for scholarships that allow them to participate in exchange programs at foreign partnered universities such as TFI Skill to study in Singapore, Tokyo Tech to study in Japan, Erasmus Plus to study in European countries, Share to study in Southeast Asian countries. There are also summer programs for the students to study with international teachers and students right here at HUST campus. P2A program with Southeast Asian countries. ISU and ASP, Asian Studies Program with Ulster, Student Exchange Program with Sun Moon, South Korea.
If it hadn't been for HUD's great support, such a disadvantaged student like me would have never had the chance to study abroad. After reading about the Erasmus Scholarship on HUD's External Affairs Office Facebook, I received valuable support and encouragement from SOFL's teachers. As an IPE student, I was confident enough to show my competence I acquired in academic and professional skills and knowledge. Although it took me a while to finish my registration to the University of Trento, I am sure now what the University of Science and Technology along with Plymouth Marshall University offered me are very similar, and my degree will definitely be international.
Professional learning environment has always amazed me. In the multimedia room, we could access to different sources of learning and simulated flexible professional contexts. In the language lab, we could really feel the pressures and challenge that real interpreters and translators have in their professional life. Additionally, it is our privilege to be able to study in a modern library provided by both HUS and PMU, and other learning facility in HUS campus.
Actually, I'm quite impressed because I feel like the student voice is heard. Every semester, we have our own chance to voice out our opinions about the IPE program in several ways. Further than that, we can always have direct discussions with our teachers and managers, and I feel like immediate actions were taken to improve our own learning experience.
The average faculty-to-student ratio of the program is equivalent to one lecturer for more than 3.86 students, well above the national average of students per each faculty member set by the Ministry of Education and Training of 20:1. Many faculty members have had opportunities to do short course training abroad in the framework of cooperation projects. The school also regularly organizes conferences, seminars, and training workshops on language teaching and assessment. The major events are listed as follows. October 2016, staff cooperated with the US Embassy and LCMS to host an international conference about language education in the 21st century. In 2019, SOFA hosted and co-hosted many conferences on linguistics and language teaching with regional and international educational institutions. For instance, the workshops on how to engage learners in an online environment with RMIT Australia and English as a medium of instruction with Edinburgh University in UK are principles and challenges of problem-based learning approach and innovative teaching pedagogies with Victoria University, Australia. Besides, many professional workshops are annually organized with Plymouth Marshall University. In July 2021, despite difficulties caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, the school managed to organize an international conference on language teaching in the 4.0 era with speakers and attendees from different countries around the world.
IPE is an undergraduate program with distinctive internationalization features. We have invited native teachers and foreign teachers to come and give lectures for many years. We have always had annual visits and professional development and consultation activities with experts from Plymouth Marshall University, like Dr. Michael Hall, Dr. Steve Disney. Moreover, the program is moderated by an external university from the UK, for example, the University of Exeter before 2018, Manchester Metropolitan University from 2018 to present. Apart from that, every year, our students join exchange programs in Asia and Europe. Most recently, we have also welcomed participation of a student from Korea and one student from America to our courses.
I've been teaching the students at SOFL since 2019 and I really enjoy my job here. The classes are small-sized and the students are very hardworking, independent and really passionate about learning English. They're also very keen on extracurricular activities and trying to do everything they can to improve their English skills. I think that the school and the university have provided students with a very supportive learning environment. Students can enjoy the classes, but they can also do a lot of work on their English skills outside of class. There's a room for language learning, actually an English club upstairs, and 2 language labs where students have a lot of chances to practice their language skills with each other. I've also always found the teachers at SOFL to be really supportive and passionate about learning English as well. It's a great place to come and study.
The IPE program recognized the importance of digital technologies within contemporary higher education. All modules involved the use of virtual learning environment through Plymouth Marchant University's Learning Space. The Learning Space enhanced students' learning experiences by providing access to lectures and seminar resources, as well as supplementary learning materials and AI simulations. Besides, the online libraries of both institutions give access to foreign resources like Science Direct and Progress, where students can download journals of their interest. The program provides students with internship programs that help them utilize the knowledge and skills accumulated through subjects. Agencies receiving IPE students are often multinational companies and corporations, domestic and foreign organizations operating in many fields such as science, technology, education, finance, tourism, and so on. The program also organizes career orientation activities for our students annually. Senior students can participate in career seminars in which they can meet with employers. Students also have the chance to participate in training sessions on how to write a resume. They can participate in online mock interviews. According to the annual survey from 2017 to 2021, among fresh graduates about their employment situation, the employment rates of IPE students are around 80%. This rate is remarkably 96% in 2019 and 2021, only about 3 months after they graduated. The IPE fresh graduate salary was an average of 7.6 million Vietnam dong in 2019 and rose considerably, reaching 9.6 million Vietnam dong in 2021.
Currently, I'm working at the position of product marketing team leader, and the IPE program has helped me a lot in my career path, especially the skill and knowledge I achieved there. To me, the 3 greatest subjects are language, communication skill, translation and interpretation, and research methodology. The language communication skill and translation and interpretation has helped me to build up my confidence and language reflexes in communicating with foreign partner, customer, and merchant. While the research methodology provide me with useful knowledge that I use and the method that I use with competitive research and market research. And moreover, throughout the program, the IPE program has provided me with the self-learning skill that enable me to learn all the required language and skill that need for marketing and e-commerce field.
About 96% of fresh IPE graduates from the school in 2021 are reported to get employed by the end of the year, only 3 months after they graduated. 3% decided to pursue a graduate degree at home or abroad. The rest 1% has not found a full-time job yet. This is amazing statistics as 2020-2021, the Vietnam's economy has suffered a lot of impacts from COVID-19 pandemic and many people have become unemployed. In In 2021, the number of teaching staff for students of the IPE program is 50 full-time lecturers, of which there are 4 PhDs and 47 masters, including 1 American visiting lecturers. In 2022, apart from these Vietnamese lecturers, staff welcomes 1 British visiting lecturer. Besides teaching, research activities are also a major focus among the school staff. The number of articles published in scientific journals jumped from 8 in 2016 to 44 in 2017 and to 83 in 2021. The school also actively formulates and participates in research projects such as Catalyst Communicative Approaches in University Vocational Teaching Methodology, focusing on improving educational yield and sustainability, an international project co-funded by the Erasmus Plus program of the European Union. The project was funded with 47,000 euros and successfully completed last year. Another project is improving the quality of French language teaching and learning to improve the rate of achievement of output standards through the application of blended learning, led by the French language department. The project was funded by AUF with a total of 18,000 euros, and the project successfully completed in January 2022.
Our students are encouraged to enrich their education through hands-on experience and engaging in school-led research. And annually, we systematically organize student research contests together with a series of workshops on research methodology to foster their research skills. And our teachers also encourage our students to join their research and their publication.
At the moment, SOFA has a range of facilities and infrastructure for education, research and services. In the near future, we are planning to invest more into the language labs to have them better maintained and upgraded. The labs will be expanded to accommodate more students studying at the same time. We also plan to purchase more computers for the 4 multifunctional classrooms, so there will be enough computers for all the students.
Apart from facilities and infrastructure shared with the whole university, SOFA manages its own facilities and infrastructure with a total area of 685.1 square meters. 1 library, working office for foreign expert, six departments, one dean's office, one vice dean's office, school office, one conference room, and 4 multimedia classrooms. One self-study room, student club room, two language labs,
Our school with the IPE program is fully engaged in providing all the support to make our students become global citizens necessary to be involved in a wide range of professional areas, both nationally in Vietnam and internationally in a wide variety of English-speaking professional, social, and cultural contexts. Thank you.